Hey everyone, this is John Hennings with Franklin Investigations, your trusted legal service provider in North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota since 2007. We are licensed and bonded. Um, you can count on reliable, discreet, professional services. Um, and my biggest service is process service. With Franklin Investigations process service, you can count on it to be done right because I know how to do this effectively. I know the rules, laws regarding process service. Um, I serve most of North Dakota. I live in the eastern part, and I serve western North Dakota and some parts of South Dakota. Um, my fees range from anywhere from 75 to $300, depending on rush, um, number of different services at one address. I give a discount if there is another service at an address, typically, if I can substitute and things like that. Um, I charge 20 cents a page for printing when it's over 10 pages. If I need to make more than 3 attempts, I charge $25 per attempt thereafter. But I will always call you on the third attempt. Hey, this is what's going on. I'm having trouble. Nobody answering, things like that. And then I'll go with your advice or what you want me to do. Um, I also provide background searches. I can do probate, looking up for lost hairs, things like that. I have those resources for you. Yes, they do cost money. I had to show my credentials and do a background, so it does cost me money to do those and provide those services. But you can count on me to get a hold of the right people and always be able to send you a PDF of what I have found. Um, I pick up, I can go pick up documents, I can file them. I can do a multitude of services. I can do um, go to the courthouses and do um, pick up documents to purchase property, things like that for you. Um, I also conduct inspections, and usually I'm not a certified home inspector, but I can do just take pictures of the outside, inside, and things like that. And then you guys, the client, can provide the numbers and all those kinds of things with uh, the inspection. Uh, I also provide uh, mobile notary in North Dakota and Minnesota. I've been doing that for a little over 10 years. So I can do I-9s, refinances, reverse mortgages, debt settlement, a multitude of those services. So just remember franklininvestigationsinc.com, or you can email me at fpimanjohn@gmail.com. Uh, why choose Franklin Investigations? Because one, I don't use any subcontractors. When you call me, you'll get a real person. And if I don't answer, I will call you back. So always leave a message. I believe for the client, the contract is your satisfaction. And I'm not a big box company where say they serve all over the nation, but you know what? They use process servers that are usually not licensed and bonded, and they don't care. They don't do the diligence. I've experienced these things myself, is why I'm saying this. And some of the big box companies are not so diligent on paying the process servers. I'm learning that too, the hard way. But when you choose Franklin Investigations, you get a real person every time. licensed and bonded, experienced, been doing this since 2007. I've served medical debt, credit card collections, and I know how to talk to people in these situations when they're not always easy. You can count on that. Um, I don't ever go, "You've been served." You don't say things like that. You understand that they're in a tough situation, things have happened, and not everybody, you know, is just trying to avoid and everything. Things have happened in their lives, and they're embarrassed, so you don't need to embarrass them either. But what you can count on me is whenever I get a service within 24 hours, it will be attempted in most cases, unless it's like on a weekend and I'm out of town. But that following business day, it will be attempted. You can always count on trust and confidentiality and updates. I use Serve Manager, and it provides a mobile app where as soon as I make an attempt, you'll know whether it was served or not. I charge for the first three attempts. That's either 75 to $300. But after three attempts, if necessary, I charge $25 per attempt at that address. Like I said, that's on your advisement and direction after the three attempts. Like, do you want me to keep on going? If I tell you they're avoiding, or I found out from a neighbor they don't live there. So that's all up to you on after the three attempts. Uh, but feel free to reach out to me. My website again is franklininvestigationsinc.com. My email is F as in Frank, PI like private investigator, man, MAN, John, JON, at gmail.com, or receptionist at franklininvestigationsinc.com. Either one of those will reach me directly. And you can also call me 701-541-4737. And like I said, if I don't answer for some reason, I will call you back because I am a real person, and you will know that you can count on me to call you back, ask what you need, and I will follow up. You know, that's my livelihood. I appreciate your business. I appreciate if you watch this. Take care and all the best.